Allegra Lusini and I am a composer, but above all I wish an apparatus of sound. There's a voice inside me like a breath of light. It's an ancient voice that comes from the world of the unseen. I only draw near to what I like and felt authentic and necessary. I give up the certainties, preferring to explore the existence. With my music, I create words and emotion, and above communicate with the spirit of the sky. And I approach my voice and composition as a practice, which are deeply integrated with the remote landscape of my soul. My love for nature, wildness, and the world of the elements inspire me to write music which directly reflects their essence. Weaving a soundscape that is ethereal, haunting, and ancient. My intention is to create music which help the listener to travel with a deep and far emotion. I started composing music when I was little and young, and growing up I always knew that this would be my path. I studied music, piano, lived my adolescence with this dream, and finally I realized it. I had a recording contract with one of the biggest record company, record my own album and travel the world performing in many places. And it was an exciting period for a certain way confusing point of view, but then something changed. I heard the call of my soul demanding to be heard. I did something that many considering absurd and crazy, but my destiny was waiting for me, and my deep soul guided me through this choice. Yes, I left the record company. I went to live in a very particular and mysterious small town. And I lived there for many years, exploring and studying the ancient magical art that my grandmother had taught me during my childhood. Yes, I come from an ancient lineage of witches. In the modern world, people have lost contact with nature, with their essence, and we are living in a very delicate historical moment, full of darkness. The forces that play are in a full struggle, and as a starseeder, I have the duty to fight and bring light into this dimension. Many of the things we think we want are useless. They teach us to live in a constant need and death. They teach us a false history of the world, religion, lie, and therefore humanity is trapped in a great force that has been going on for centuries. character of Drymorya was created with inspiration from the moth and is a spirit of the woods. Moths are often described as magical nocturnal creatures and have a strong connection to nature. My creative process after writing a song, I immediately imagine the video and thinking about how to make it. Choosing the location, the makeup, the clothes, and I make everything myself. For me, it's a very intimate and fascinating process to see what I imagine in my mind come to life. Then I began to develop the design of Drymorya. I imagined a slender and light being with wings, so I painted my face with bright and iridescent color to represent the connection with magic and nature. As for the clothing, I chose to dress Drymorya with a long and floating tunic made with light and dark fabrics like the night. Drymorya is a kind and wise character. She's a protector of the forest and the animals that live there, and she cares deeply about the balance of nature. She has a strong connection to natural elements such as trees and rivers, and use her magic to help and protect.